When talking to girls, there are some mistakes that you guys always end up making, which makes these girls to find you very unattractive. And I'm here to help you guys correct some of these mistakes. The first one is trying too hard to impress her. You are meeting a girl newly, and as you guys are talking, probably on a first date, or you guys just met and you guys are talking, you're already trying too hard to impress her, telling the girl about your achievements, how you bought this car last year, how you have this contract you are working, how you have this thing you are doing. You are basically singing your own praises to a girl. The truth is, women don't care. And the women that will care about these things are women who will only come into your life to take your resources and disappear. Basically, women who are gold diggers. Those are the only kind of women who will care about those things. A woman who is looking for genuine love, who is looking for a guy that she will love genuinely, will not care about those things. In fact, you telling her about those things will make her to find you very unattractive. Women don't care about those things. So stop singing your praises to them. Most girls will find it repulsive, especially girls who have good intentions, who are looking for a nice guy to like and to have something serious with. Because they are looking for a guy who is doing something good with his life, not a guy who is very braggadocious, not a guy who is very arrogant about his achievements. All those things you are telling a girl will only end up making these girls find you unattractive. So instead of you trying to prove yourself to a girl by telling her those things, just try to find out about the girl. Those talking stage, conversations should be centered on finding out about the girl and not you singing your own praises. Because it's easy for a girl to like you when you tell her that you have money, you have cars, you have this and that. But is the girl worth you being with? That's what you should be asking yourself. Is it worth it being with this girl? And the only way you can find out whether it is worth it to being with that girl is by trying to find out things about the girl. Her behavior, her family history, her relationship with her parents, her relationship with God, her past, relationships, what's happened, why she's single, and all those things. That should be your main focus, and not you singing your own praises to a girl. The girls that will end up liking you will like you for the wrong reasons. Imagine a girl liking you for your money, or simply because you told her that you're working a contract worth billions. That's the wrong reason why a girl should like you. The second mistake you guys make when conversing with women and when talking to women is you overthink things. You're always overthinking things to say. See, the easiest way to talk to a girl is talk to her as if she's your friend, as if you've known her for some time. Don't overthink things. You're in your mind. Oh, what should I say? Should I say this thing or should I say this thing? Should I say it like this or should I say it this way? Don't put too much pressure on yourself when you're talking to girls. Simply be yourself. Women appreciate guys who are authentic, guys who are genuine. Say your opinion, say your mind. What you don't like to her, I don't like these things. What you like to her, I like these things. Just be yourself. Don't try to be who you are not, just to make a girl like you or just to impress a girl. But mind you, when talking to women for the first time, try your best to avoid politics and religion. Most times these things always end up causing arguments and causing problems. So avoid these two topics and just be yourself. Talk like how you usually talk to your normal friend on a normal day. In fact, one of the things that helps me when I'm talking to women for the first time is I talk to them as if I'm talking to my guys. I laugh like how I usually laugh. I talk like how I usually talk. I don't try to twist my voice to sound sexy or to sound smooth. I'm simply being myself. I'm simply having fun. If the girl likes me, good. If she doesn't like me, good. But at the end of the day, they always end up liking me because I'm just being myself. And I'm a trusting guy. I know how to make a woman laugh. So just be yourself. Just be your authentic self, and women will love you for who you are. And the ones who don't love you for who you are, let them go fuck themselves. It's as simple as that. The third mistake that you guys make when talking to women is you always try to be too agreeable. You went out on a first date with this girl and she's telling you things that deep down you don't agree with. And you're agreeing with her. Why are you agreeing with her? Do you want this girl to end up liking you for the wrong things you agreed to? See, learn to express your opinions, whether it will offend the girl or not. Don't think about it. Just Make your opinions known to her. Women love guys who have their own minds. Women love guys who have their own opinions. At least most of the women I know love guys who are opinionated, who have their own opinions. You should not be agreeing to whatever a woman is saying simply because you want her to like you, simply because you don't want to offend her. Be your authentic self. When you are communicating with women, when you are talking to women, be yourself. Don't think too much about if this girl likes you or not. You should be thinking, do I even like this girl? Change your mindset from how will I make this girl to like me too? Do I even like this girl? When I go out on first dates, one of the things that usually helps me is I'm always more focused on will I like this girl? Will I like her? Instead of me trying to make this girl to like me. So that should be how your mind is wired when you are talking and conversing with women. Else you will always end up doing the wrong things. Now the fourth mistake you guys make is you make the whole conversations about yourself. When you go out on a first date with a woman, or when you are talking to women, especially during that talking stage, try your best to limit talking about yourself. Because women always love to talk about themselves. In fact, the best topic anybody loves to listen to is the topic about themselves. If I'm talking with you and I'm talking about myself, most likely you end up being bored, and most likely you end up not even liking me that much. But if I center the topic, the talks, the conversations around you, you will end up enjoying the conversations because I'm talking about you. The person who we love the most is ourselves. So if I'm talking about that somebody, most likely that person will enjoy listening to me because I'm talking about them, who they love the most, which is that person. So learn to focus the conversation on the women, not focusing it on yourself. Most of the women will end up seeing you as a guy who is too boring. And when you talk about yourself to a woman, when you talk mostly about yourself to a woman, women will see you as boring. Even your fellow men will see you as boring. But when you are talking about them, you are making good conversations out of their childhood, out of their life generally. They will listen more and they will love you more. You are singing their praises. You are making them feel good about themselves. Women love all those things. They will end up liking you. The next mistake, which you guys always make a lot when talking with women, is you use too much pickup lines. You are talking with a girl and you are giving her too much praises. Oh, you are beautiful. Oh, you have the most beautiful face I've seen. Oh, you have the cutest eye I've seen. It's okay to compliment women every now and then, but when you are talking to a woman, when you begin to compliment her too much, the girl will sense that something is wrong, or you are not genuine, or you are trying to be they'll simply see you as you being fake. You are complimenting them too much. That doesn't make sense to the average girl. Yes, women want to be complimented, but not when you are overdoing it. They'll see it as you just being insincere and you being unoriginal and you being fake. So just compliment them every now and then, but don't compliment them too much. Too much of everything when it comes to women is bad. Too much of gifts, too much of compliments, too much of being a nice guy is bad. Just be normal. Just be like a normal guy. Talk to her like a normal human being. And when it's time to compliment her, throw her compliments here and there. In fact, when you over compliment a woman, they will end up seeing you as someone who likes them too much. So you have to limit the way you compliment women. That's basically it. So these are the 5 mistakes you should always avoid when talking to women.